recent touring, I did a little question and answer thing. And I really kind of enjoyed it because I thought it would be interesting to hear, what the audience wants to know. And it turns out they seem to know a lot about me, more than I know about myself sometimes. But so you walked in tonight, there was a little table, I think, that said, Ask Barbara. And so here are some of the cards that we collected. And, I'll try to answer the questions. Oh, wait, I need my glasses. From Galia Ehrlichman, Tel Aviv. How do you still look so young? Where are you sitting, Galia? Maybe you're way back up there? That's right.
That's why.
Thank you, though. Thank you for the compliment. Donna Yaffe from Tel Aviv, Terrace B. What's the difference between where you live and Tel Aviv? Not so much, actually, because I live in Malibu. We don't have much history. Jill Green from Kfar Saba. What made you decide to tour with your son and sister? Well, first of all, I think they're both talented and that you deserve to hear them. And I like my family with me. So, that's why. What'd you say, honey? It's a Jewish attitude, that's right. It's a Jewish attitude. She's right. Rabbi Jim LeBeau from Jerusalem, Section D. Where is Section D? Okay, hi there. Now that you're a doctor of philosophy, that's very funny because actually my speech that I gave at the Hebrew University is now up on my website entitled, What's Up, Doc? What is your philosophy? It's a very complicated philosophy, I think. Let's see. First, never fly coach. No. Seriously. What I love about the Jewish tradition is the emphasis on learning. Because with learning comes compassion. And when you educate yourself, education is the opposite of hate and bigotry. Because if you truly understand someone, it's hard to hate them, So that's my philosophy. Oved Alfia, Ramat Gan, very far. Hi. Mm-hmm. Are you aware of how many performers lip sync these days? I have heard of it. I could never do it because I'm very bad at it. I like to be in the moment when I perform. So I want to apologize. I have to sing live. What can I say? I have to sing. I know you're very involved in the research for women's heart disease. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yossi Levy from Ranana. I don't know. All I remember from yeshiva, I went to yeshiva the first 3 years of my life, and all I remember really is, women's heart research. I've always spoken out against inequality, and today more women die of heart disease than men. Kills more women than all cancers combined, actually men too. And when I discovered that a lot of people, like a man that I was trying to raise money from my heart center in Los Angeles, Women's Heart Center, he said to me, I didn't know women get heart attacks, heart disease, so people need to know more about it. But I started this center in Los Angeles, and actually there's a person here tonight, I hope, named Irene Pollan, who is a very generous contributor to my heart center, and she does the same thing here at Hadassah Hospital in Jerusalem. So we have a film of a tradition that will tell you more about women's heart disease. And you could buy a t-shirt, and it goes to women's heart disease. Carrie Shapiro, Tel Aviv, section E6. What are you proudest of when it comes to your Jewish heritage? I think it's the Jewish people's contribution to medicine foremost, and like Dr. Jonas Salk, of course, polio vaccine, and also whoever invented chicken soup. Aunt Sadie, no. I do have an Aunt Sadie. Chen Broner from Cholon. I'm very good at the chuz, you know. Far, far away, oh my gosh. In 1978, you spoke with Golda Meir as Israel celebrated its 30th anniversary. My Lord. That was 35 years ago. What do you remember most about our Golda? Well, oh gosh, she was this incredible combination of intellect and, you know, grandma warmth. And she was only the fourth woman who was the head of a country. And I just wish that the United States was as progressive, to tell you the truth, because we're quite far behind. But perhaps in 2016, we'll have a woman ahead of our country. That would be great. Yes. D. Farkash Pekarsky, Tel Aviv. Do you like people? I assume you mean the song, because there are a lot of people I'm not so sure of, you know what I mean? Dror Schalfman from Haifa. What was your first impression after you arrived? I don't do impressions. What made you think I do impressions? I hope there's only one more after this. Bonnie Zev from Los Angeles, really? I saw in the paper that you visited the Make-A-Wish kids. How was your visit? Oh my gosh, it was just so touching, so amazing. One little girl actually sang Part of People for me. And it was so interesting because there were, you know, Jewish kids, Arabic kids, and yet the one thing that you know, supersedes all of the conflicts is the power of music. That it is what they say is the universal language, you know. And no matter what language you speak, you know, music seems to connect us all. So, okay, last question. Oren from Jerusalem, why do you overlook your songs from the 1970s? Wish you could sing one of them. As a matter of fact, that's a perfect intro to my thing called Snippets, because I noticed that people wanted me to sing some of these songs from the 70s, so we prepared these little snippets